Good evening, this is Michael Hanley from HanleyArabia.com out of Dammam, Saudi Arabia. In the midst of prayer hour right now, still haven't found those textiles that I need for my Western style suit that Indian tailor had promised to make me. Right now I'm in the middle of the souk. It's utterly jammed right now. I mean, it's unbelievable how many single men are out here. It's like not one woman in this whole area. I mean, if you didn't have Sharia law here, I can't imagine what it would be like with, millions of single men throughout the Indo-Islamic world, with their wives at home and sometimes more than 1,000 miles away from their families, all crammed up into this massive city, with no socio-sexual opportunities whatsoever. I just can't imagine that being possible in a Western style liberal democracy. I just don't think it could happen. It'd be total chaos. However, it seems to be working. I have not seen any reports on rapes or sexual molestation in Saudi Arabia. I don't have any data on that at all, but I have not really heard much of it. I imagine it might get into the newspapers, I don't know, but I don't really see the men ever accosting the women here. The women are few and far between. In terms of being outside, obviously there's women here. You can't sustain a population without women, but they're not out a lot. And when they do go out, they're often escorted. Unlike they are in the West, where the women are out on their own. I mean, I'm not saying there are not women here out on their own, but they're often escorted and they're in groups. You're rarely ever see a single female walking around like you would in the West. This just never happens. And they're almost always escorted. Now you will see like Filipinas here, because they're working throughout Saudi Arabia, many in the medical field. You'll see them out in groups. Sometimes you might even see them single without a hijab rather. But I don't see them really accosted too frequently. In fact, I've never seen any of them accosted by any of the men here. I guess the beheadings or the potential for being beheaded provides sufficient, I can't use the word, a sufficient detractor. You can't use incentive because getting beheaded is not an incentive, but you could say it's a sufficient detractor. Rather, the draconian nature of the punishment is significant to deter individuals that might contemplate manifesting their sexual desires and then forcing them upon some unfortunate woman. That's something that simply probably doesn't happen frequently here, with that beheading being a sufficient deterrent from such wayward and sexually deviant behavior. Now, I don't know which system's better in terms of deterring rapes, sexual assault, sexual molestation. A system of draconian Sharia law or the laws that we see in the West that are based on predominantly English common law. I don't think we could sustain a Sharia system in the West. I don't think it would be worth trading off our liberties for a system of Sharia simply to deter crime. That is, even if Sharia is a sufficient deterrent of crime compared to the laws that we have in the West. I just don't see any data on it. All I'm doing right now is making an assessment based on what I observed while I'm in Saudi Arabia. If you're interested in seeing more videos, go to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/Umma1967. That's UMMA1967. Have a good day.